Morning! Mapiyak, kapipita at magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. I am EJ and on behalf of the center, we would like to thank everyone for coming. A very warm greeting to each and every one of you, especially to our honored guest. Welcome to DOH DATRC Agusan del Sur for the marking of the 5th year anniversary 2024. Kami po'y nagagalak na kami inyong pinarangalan ng inyong presensya. Masayang pagdating dito sa aming Palasyo ng Pagbabago. Indeed, we are grateful that each and every one of us is blessed with health and happiness. Today, we are celebrating unity and transformation in diversity, the deep pride shared by all. This morning, we will take you to explore the fascinating transformation of our beloved residents as how our Chief of Hospital will present the essence of this program of DOH DATRC Agusan del Sur. But before the high points of this significant event, I have here a wonderful quote. A man's got to do what a man's got to do. This is a wonderful quote from Rhonda Handsome. Now, let me invite on stage to do the other things I cannot do. A woman of charm, glamour, and wit. Please welcome Miss Jamira Laginda.
Thank you, EJ, for that warm introduction. I am so glad to join you here on stage. Ikaw ha, nambobola ka pa.
Magandang umaga, magandang binibini.
Magandang umaga din, butihing Ginoo.
Magandang umaga at masayang buhay sa ating lahat.
Indeed, today is a fantastic day. We are celebrating 5 years of public service, a journey where real transformation in lives happened, marking a significant milestone for all of us here at DOH DATRC Agusan del Sur.
Yes, and to start commemorating this important occasion in celebrating achievement of this far-reaching organization, we come together in prayer. To lead us in this sacred moment, we are honored to welcome the DOH DATRC Agusan del Sur Chorale, whose voices will lift our hearts and spirits in prayer. To be followed with a Manobo prayer to be led by Mr. Andaman Ursuduhak and Muslim prayer to be led by Mr. Motaib T. Daco. Following
this, the singing and playing of the Philippine National Anthem, the DOH hymn, the DATRC hymn, and the Bagong Pilipinas hymn. May we request everyone to please stand. Thank you.
ambo ko'y amoy no, manghinao to si kalibutan og tandaw kadini. Sug tawagon ko si Kona, kawada o kahimo noy, tuwada kad itong mga kinabuhi noy. Kaling kontoon og ay dua, so kami migpasalamat to hamatok. Ikaw suhangtog kontoon, migpabilin pad ka nami. To ka nami kusog, o so kinabuhi, so kontoon og pamujo noy. Ikaw no si ene matagdumaya, kanino og bugajan, si ene mga himanganon. Isip pagtabang to kautawan, dinito probinsya to Agusan del Sur. Laban usap, to Sir Prince noy, no kanonay og bantayan, to mga panaw din, no iyon, kanunay og dumakan din, to mga balaan, no espiritu. No likat, no ikaw no makagagahom. Ikadua no butang si kami, og pasaylo ako'y, to mga mahinayang noy, no mga kapakyasan, kaling si ene og salig noy, to Hesu Kristo, no manunubos, hangtod to kahangturan. Amin.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sa ngalan ng Allah, ang pinakamahabagin, ang napakamaawain. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ang lahat ng papuri ay ukol kay Allah, ang Panginoon ng lahat ng mga nilalang. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim, ang pinakamahabagin, ang napakamawain. Malik Yawmiddin, ang tanging hari sa araw ng paghukom. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Sa iyo po lamang kami sumasamba at sa iyo po lamang kami humihingi ng tulong. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim, patnubayan mo po kami sa tuwid na landas. Siratal ladina an'amta alayhim, ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Ang landas na mga biniyayaan mo, hindi sa landas na mga kinagalitan mo, at hindi sa landas na mga nangaligaw. Ya Allah, bless our chief of this institution, Dok Milhamid C. Tumawis. Bless our gathering today, our guests, visitors, and every one of us. Ya Allah, give us more success in serving our clients and the publics. In this institution, Ya Allah, guide us and have mercy on us. Thank you for your giving us strength and guidance in the past 5 years of serving the clients and the public. Wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Panahon na ng pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong, napaunlarin ang mahal nating bayan.
Panahon na magbabago, ayos ang mga dapat ayusin. Dapat lang maging tungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin.
Ng pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti at nang guminhawa tayo. Malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas.
Ang Pilipino ginong sariling atin, at nawala ang galing, ay sasay ka sa atin ang pagbabago at muna sa kahit anong larangan. Ang tagumpay ay karangalan. Alay o'y handog natin sa bayan.
Ulit ng napatunayan ng Pilipino ang husay at tatas, kagandahan at talento. Makipagpaligsahan kahit anong oras, bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas. Pagbabago, tunay natin ay gawing maaliwalas. Tanging magandang bukas, sumunga ng bagong Pilipinas. Panahon na.
Now, we've just witnessed the beautiful voices of the DATRC Agusan del Sur Chorale. Before we proceed, we would like to acknowledge the arrival of Sir Najerby Bato Kapala from Land Transportation Office, Patinay, the DDB representatives, Mrs. Maria Victoria C. Sorne, and Mr. Romel S. San Pedro. We also acknowledge the arrival of Ms. Jailin Naisi Monteclaro, representative of Attorney Mamao. We also acknowledge the arrival of Mr. June Sahay from DXGP Agusan Radio.
We would also like to thank PTV Agusan del Sur for the live coverage of our event today.
Please be seated. Before we proceed, we would like to inform again that if you wish to use your phones, you may approach our ushers and usherettes. And if you wish to have your own personal needs, such as going to the toilet, you may approach also our ushers and usherettes. Sa loob ng 2 buwan, pinaghandaan ng ating mga residente ang kailang ipapakita na pasabog. This is guided by our house parents. Saan yung ano? A friendly reminder to all our esteemed guests and fellow staff members, alinsunod sa nakasaad na batas ng Data Privacy Act of 2025 upang mapanatili ang pagiging kompedensyal at protektado ang pagkakilanlan ng aming mga residente, mahigpit na ipinagbabawal ang paggamit ng smartphones o camera sa loob ng pasilidad upang maiwasan ang pagkuha ng kanilang mga litrato. And now, live from DOH DATRC Agusan del Sur Gymnasium in this festive celebration of the 5th year anniversary with the theme, Palasyo ng Pagbabago, 5 taong nagbibigay ng pag-asa sa bagong Pilipinas with the hashtag, Palasyo ng Pagbabago, Bawat Buhay, Mahalaga. Proudly presenting our dearest male and female residents in their grand opening salvo.
A round of applause, please.
Yo! Willy Estudante, Mauro Catalini, André Cruz, Thiago da Silva. Tamo junto e misturado. Brasil! Esse é o novo hit, escuta no paredão. E vem novinha, vem, empinando o popozão.
We appreciate your presence as we have been experiencing technical difficulties. Once again, we acknowledge the arrival of Mr. June Sahay from DXGP Agusan Radio. We also acknowledge the arrival of Mr. Clemente M. Aroy Jr., PPIO. Please wait for a while as we are experiencing some technical difficulties. We apologize for the inconvenience. We also acknowledge the arrival of Mr. File Goloran from PTV Agusan. We also acknowledge the arrival of Ms. Maria Josel V. Luzon from DICT. We also acknowledge the arrival of Mr. Jerome Labis, PPIO.
Once again, our apologies for the technical error.
We apologize for the technical difficulties. We appreciate
Yeah,
your
man, sir.
patience.
You know what you're saying, but
Once again, proudly presenting our dearest male and female residents and their grand opening salvo.
A round of applause, please. Thank you.
yeah, man, sir. You know what you're saying, but Marshall Montana. Watch that now. Go do it.
One love, one beat, that's the sound of unity. This is the dance of victory. Here we go. One love, one soul, one people. One word, one God, one people. Hey, say this is how we roll. We rough, we tough, we bold. We come, we take control, and we take it up to the world. We got style, we got soul. Dancing is in our blood. One love is all we know, and we take it up to the world. So bring the beat that drives us, beat that brings us alive. One sound that will unite us and keep us jumping up high. A beat like the heart inside us, the key to how we survive, and nothing will divide us. Say, when the beat make us come alive. One love, one soul, one people. Can you feel the beat? One word, one God, one people. Bring the beat. To the world, to the world, to the world. To the world. When we come, we have no fear. We conquer everywhere. Energy up in the air, and we take it up to the world. Let everybody know, no matter where we go, we always see the shows, and we take it up to the world. So bring the beat that drives us, beat that brings us alive. One sound that will unite us and keep us jumping up high. A beat like the heart inside us, the key to how we survive, and nothing will divide us. Say, when the beat make us come alive. One love, one soul, one people. Can you feel the beat? One word, one God, one people. Bring the beat. To the world. To the world. To the world. One love, one soul, one people. To the world. One word, one God, one people. To the world. One love, one soul, one people. To the world. One word, one God, one people. Bring the beat.
Sweet memories for the ladies.
Grabe! What an amazing way to kick off our 5th anniversary celebration. Palakpakan natin ang ating mga residente for that powerful and inspiring opening salvo. They truly are the heart and soul of this treatment and rehabilitation program. It truly embodies their strength, spirit, and progress in their journey to recovery. What an astonishing performance!
Tama ka dyan, Jamira. Excelente, napakahusay na pagganap.
Yes.
Thank you so much, our beloved residents, for sharing your energetic talents with us today. We're thrilled to guide you through today's blast, filled with meaningful activities, memorable moments, special guests, and stakeholder partners.
To create a warm and welcoming atmosphere for our valued attendees, we now present our figurehead and captain, the leader of DOH DATRC Agusan del Sur, also known as the Prinsipeng Manggagamot. Let's give our hands together for our Chief of Hospital,
Dr. Melhamed Prinsi Tumawis. A round of applause.
A round of
please.
applause.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. May the peace upon to all of us, ang kapayapaan ay mapasa atin lahat. Today is a momentous day for our 5 years in the making at Department of Health, Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center, Agusan del Sur. For the past 5 years, it was a very challenging for us pioneers. In my behalf, as the pioneer head of the agency, because we started this 2019 with no systems, and unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic came to us, and not only in the Philippines, but the whole world. You know what was happened during pandemic. Despite of it, we managed to operate this national health facility. Above all, we only use our inspiration to build this national health facility only to serve for those mislead Filipino citizen suffering from the drug addiction. Yun lang po ang naging inspiration natin. And up to now, we are praying and hoping that we will continue to build this empire. Sometimes I call this empire of righteousness. At the start, another major challenge, the stigma of our person use drugs. Themselves, their family members, and even the community and the whole nation, they have their stigma. They hesitate to help our mga kababayan na nalulun sa bisyo. That's why I use a formula. Kasi mahirap talaga magpa-admit. They don't want to be admitted. Even the family members, they don't want to ask expertise rehabilitation practitioners. That's why nilagay tayo sa Department of Health because this substance abuse addiction is an health issues. And last 2019, in my humble formula, I have known as my nickname as Prince, Dr. Prince. Then I use it. Said from that, as a member of kapisanan ng broadcaster ng Pilipinas, my AKA is Prinsiping Manggagamot. Then I use the formula, a gimmick, to name this institution as Palasyo ng Pagbabago. When we name our health facility as Palasyo ng Pagbabago, we want to appear in the mind, in the norms of the Filipinos, that the Rehabilitation Center, especially in the government, is not a mental institute. It's not a fully detention center, just like jail. We want to picture out that this is like a palasyo. And it is true. We appear it. We have so many, when in terms of infrastructures, we have also in our system of our rehabilitation program, we integrate the livestock, the animal-assisted rehabilitation program, the gardening. We came to the basics. Everything we put in order for us to see, to appear that this national facility is a positive, as a positive perspective. It will attract people who wants to seek help for their addiction. And now we are in 5 years in the making. It is my honor to welcome our guest. We are now at live sa PTV4, in social media, and also here in our venue. Our guests and our visitors would like to welcome you, would like to acknowledge the presence of Dangerous Drug Board representative, our OIC Executive Director for Administration, representing Undersecretary sa Avedra, and Secretary Romel San Pedro, ng Treatment and Rehabilitation Committee of the Board. Ma'am, sir, would like also to acknowledge our several judges present here and also their representative Judge Lilibet Oladaga, RTC Branch 28, Limang, Agusan del sur. Ms. Lee Ivy L. Acevedo Rama, RTC Branch 29, Clerk of Court, Bislig City, representing Judge Pacaro Cañedo. Attorney Ima Ray Davorte, RTC Branch 46, Clerk of Court 5, Bislig City, Surigao del Sur, representing Judge Moleta. Ms. Glenn A. Porcel, HPO 2, Substance Use Program, DOH, CHD Caraga, and Ms. Jumela C. Torres, Senior Health Program Officers, representing the Center for Health Development and PD Provincial DOH, Agusan del Sur. Ma'am. And also representing Regional Director Casyon. Dr. Rosita P. Carmin, CISO 5 School Division, Superintendent Division of Department of Education, Agusan del Sur. From DICT, Maria Josel Luzon Center Manager, PDO 11. Attorney Gurley V. Gamolo, Attorney Joyce Ann P. Adlawan, Nolyora, representing our Regional Director, CHR, Caraga. From the Commission of Human Rights, nandito na po sila, ang ating mga attorney. Mr. Jun Sahay, DXGP Agusan Radio, aking kasamaan sa mundo ng journalismo, Mr. Clemente M. Aruy Jr. Attorney Arif A. Mamao, ang napakasipag nating PAW na Agusan del Sur. Si Miss Evangeline Gulindang, Director 2 of Civil Service Commission, Field Office ng Agusan del Sur. Ating School Director ng Brooklyn College of San Francisco, Miss Jubilus Sebritas. Ang representative ni Attorney Lawrence Mayor Fortune, Attorney Lawrence Vice Mayor Fortune ng Butuan City. Ang ating representative ni Mayor Ronnie Vincent Lagnada ng Butuan City. Siyempre, nandito po sa atin ang malaki ang naitutulong niya, hindi lang sa Agusan del Sur, kasi they are also accepting yung mga voluntary admission natin. No? Ang ating napakasipag, no? Napaka-energetic na si Attorney Seferino Dino D. Paredes III, Department of Justice Provincial Prosecutor ng Agusan del Sur. Yan. Kakontemporary ko siya. Magkaedad kami. And I would like also to acknowledge the presence of our Governor sa virtual, Governor Santiago Cani Jr. At sa ating dalawang congressman, Congressman Bascog at saka Congressman Edibong Plaza. Nasa virtual po sila ngayon. And lastly, our guest of honor, ang ating guest speaker, ang pinaka masipag from the start na na-elect po siya. Hindi siya nawala sa ating event, sa ating mga activities. In fact, last September 21 ay nag-fun run po tayo rito, kasama siya. No other than pinakabatang Mayora, Honorable Mayor Mary Grace Paredes Bravo. Ma'am, it is an honor to welcome you, of course, sa aking staff and personnel. And lastly, sa lahat ng ating mga person who use drugs, from here in our inpatient from ACP sa outpatient at saka sa lahat ng ating kababayan na nalulon sa bisyo, na tumatahak sa mundo ng adiksyon, kayo po ay nandito kami. Wala po kami ngayon kung wala kayo. Kami po ay naghihintay. Bukas ang aming kamay para tulungan kayo. Now, in our 5th year anniversary, Palasyo ng Pagbabago, 5 taon nagbibigay ng pag-asa sa bagong Pilipinas. Palasyo ng Pagbabago, bawat buhay ay mahalaga.
Thank you, Doc Prince, for acknowledging and introducing our wonderful guest. Our cordiality to our honored and important guests coming from different agencies and organizations who gave their valuable time to travel and be a part of this highlight of the 5th major anniversary breakthrough.
Agreed, Sir AJ. 5 impressive years of transformation, healing, and new beginnings. Let us greet everyone then with our high five and say, Happy 5th year anniversary. We did it. Congratulations!
Oh, sabay-sabay po tayo ha. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Happy 5th year anniversary. We did it. Congratulations.
Wow, galing! Thank you everyone for your sincere congratulations.
For excitement and anticipation for what is to come for this occasion, a big applause for our brilliant and highly acclaimed psychiatrist. Please welcome Dr. Tristan I. Filipinas.
Money
A big
tonight.
round of applause, please!
Please do not be fooled by the looks and the height. I'm no longer a young person. I think the chief of hospital is 5 years older than me only. So I'm 40 years old. So some of you might notice na, oy, bata pa. But anyway, a blessed morning to us all. By the grace of God, it is my honor to welcome all those who are gathered here today, including our esteemed guests, partners, and of course our colleagues. And also I'd like to express my sincerest gratitude to our guest speaker, who has given us their precious, very precious time despite their busy schedule. No? Indeed, we are privileged, or we feel privileged to have such a person to be with us today. As we all know, this day marks the 5th year anniversary of the DOH Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center, Agusan del sur. It is a proud moment for all of us that for the last 5 years, this institution has become a place of hope and inspiration to those who have become victims of drug addiction. Since the day of its establishment, we have slowly but surely improved our services for the benefit of our clients and their families. Our vision 5 years ago has been realized today. As one of the pioneers of this institution, when we started this institution, actually we are just 7 people, with 2 patients admitted when we opened this institution, and look at us now. And I'm very proud of this institution's achievement, of course, with the leadership of our beloved Chief of Hospital and the rest of our colleagues. As we celebrate our 5th anniversary, I would like to extend my sincerest gratitude also to all of my colleagues who have been sincerely rendering their full service to this institution and who are always more than ready to lend their support in making this institution a world-class rehabilitation center. Nakita nyo naman, no? Opening salvo pa lang, parang Olympics. Just kidding. No? It is not possible to name all of you, but I want to thank everyone. In some way, in your own unique talents and skills, you have contributed in this institution. It wouldn't have been possible without the support of you all. As we celebrate the 5-year success of this rehabilitation center, let us not also forget that without the guidance of our Almighty Father, our God in heaven, this all would not be achieved. For the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and without God, we are nothing. Let us also put in our hearts that the success of this institution is not just our own, but also the success of every Filipino citizen. For we owe it to every Filipino. It is our mandate to help those who have been addicted to illicit drugs change and help them, teach them to become better citizens that they might contribute to the development of our beloved nation. As we continue our journey, let us always be driven by our vision, mission, and core values, that we may achieve a state-of-the-art and world-class rehabilitation center and an avenue for training and research. This, I thank you all and welcome you in this momentous event para sa Diyos, para sa bayan, para sa bagong Pilipinas. Welcome everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Filipinas. DOH DATRC Agusan del Sur, through the leadership of our Chief of Hospital, Dr. Melhamed C. Tumawis, and the support of the staff, of our mother agency, of our stakeholders, and other government and non-governmental organizations, stand as a testament to the countless lives we've touched and transformed. Here's to many more years of making a big difference for our beloved country.
Wherefore, at the onset of this event, we would like to express our gratitude and appreciation for coming today. We are all delighted with your presence. Beyond any doubt, it is the collective effort and steadfast support from everyone here and all those who have made significant contributions to make this journey of DOH DATRC Agusan del Sur possible and very successful. Before we proceed, I'd like to compliment my fellow host, Miss Jamira. I find you elegantly dressed and beautiful this morning.
Thank you, EJ. I'm pleased to hear that. How could I not be well dressed for this momentous day when everyone is, especially with such a sophisticated and good-looking partner here on stage? Am I right?
Wow, thank you, Miss Jamira. I appreciate your kind compliments.
You're welcome, EJ. Anyway, I'd like to share this one. Authentic rehabilitation requires the active participation of patients and their involvement with opportunities for action and development. This center provides holistic standards of services, programs, and systems towards achieving lifetime sobriety for all of our program recipients.
Yes, and we thank our Almighty God for giving us this organization to serve our residents with compassion and commitment. Thank you, Dr. Tumawis, for guiding us and leading us in this servanthood.
Thank you, Doc.
Paying tribute to the heroes who gave their lives for independence, embracing nationalism and patriotism, let us flaunt and put under the spotlight our residents in their presentation, demonstrating enhancement of discipline and obedience to orders while building their self-confidence. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the selected male residents in their military silent drill presentation.
A round of applause, please.
Pwede after ito, Dok. Ano po yun?
Magsalita si Mayor, paunahin daw si Mayor. Si Mayor, wag siya.
After ng Arnis. Oh. Si Mayor na, yes.
Si Mayor ready na rin yung ibibigay sa kanya.
Yung plaque.
Ready na.
Ipapaki-ready po yung plaque. Hindi ko po alam. Pakitanong ko si Doc Mitch para ma-ready, ma-prepare na po. Kami na po bahala ng magsalita. Pakipresaya na po. Yes, si Mayor.
Sige, na rin ko.
Sabihan mo ko.
Silent drill is a precise military drill performed by individuals or groups without any verbal commands or audible cues. The participants execute a series of complex, synchronized movements relying solely on muscle memory, timing, and visual cues.
The salute formation. This formation is meant to serve as an example of discipline devoid of spoken orders, wherein they ought to react to anything they undertake in this program. The cross formation. It showcases a visually striking and intense display with each member relying, where they boldly complete their work role in this program. The heart formation. It is a flawless synchronized movement creating a powerful symbol of unity in complete silence, where the brothers support one another's rehabilitation and the program together. the clock formation. It is skillfully seamless and synchronized movements resembling the hands of a clock in perfect harmony. When it comes to recuperation, time is an essential tool as well. The circle formation. It showcases each other relying on timing and cues from the others, often impressed with its smooth coordination, where they share their experiences and rely on their previous experiences to help the recovery in the program. The series formation. It is a sequence of meticulously coordinated movements performed by a drill team. The brothers must coordinate and follow the chain of command, which means they must follow the implementations.
mà đâu mình quay quay. Anh ơi anh à, anh bao bùa gì mà lại làm em yêu vậy? Baby baby, em nói từ đầu baby can you say? Mai đi coi ngày, sau cái ngày nào thì nhà mình đóng con vậy? Nếu như một câu nói có thể khiến anh vui, sẽ suốt ngày luôn nói không ngừng để anh cười. Nếu em làm như thế trong em có hâm không? Điên lắm, đêm ngày vô nhà thương, đêm ngày vô nhà thương, đêm ngày vô nhà anh để thương. Giây phút em gặp anh là em biết em si tình, tình 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 tang tang tình, tang tình 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 tang tang tang. Giây phút em gặp anh là em biết em si tình, tình 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 tang tang tình, tang tình mình tình tang 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 tình. Anh tính sao rồi để anh tính sao? Wait.
Grabe, napakaangas ng ipinamalas ng performance ng ating selected male residents. We have witnessed their determination, discipline, and effort.
Again, palakpakan po natin sila. EJ, they really exceeded my expectation. Nabigla ko dun sa mga pakembot ng mga brother.
Totoo. And at this juncture, allow us to introduce our guest speaker, the Municipal Mayor of San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. Give it up for Mayor Grace Carmel Paredes Bravo. A round of applause, please.
Please take your seats. Good morning, everyone. Happy 5th anniversary to DOH Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center, Agusan del Sur, especially sa very active nga staff led by Dr. Melhamid Tumawis. We started the celebration on September 21. We joined the fun run, and I was with our Chief of Police of San Francisco, Agusan del Sur, Police Lieutenant Colonel Milan Nas. And it was really fun. And the former residents who are now on their aftercare phase also joined during the fun run. So it was really memorable nga pag uli na ako sa balay. Nya bisag last ko nakahuman, I also got a medal. Tapos, I just want to share to you, wala man good ko makadagan, while we were walking, ang mukha ng Chief of Police namin, sinasabihan kami, mag-exercise na kasi kayo para mabilis na kayo next time. So, ganyan ang pinaparating sa amin ni Chief. But of course, we're happy and we are willing to join again next time. So, congratulations, Doc. You know, the fight against drug trade and drug use is really one of the biggest challenges, one of the biggest problems of our government. And this does not only involve the identification of those who are engaged in drug trade, those who are engaged in, those who are using drugs, but dili lang sa dakop-dakop, but the focus more lies on how to help the victims of drug use. So, dili lang taman dito sa pag-identify, pagdako, pero ang pinakadako nga challenge is dito sa pagtabang sa mga nabiktima sa paggamit sa droga. And this is what the DOH.RC is doing. We are happy that we have here in San Francisco the DOH.RC Agusan del Sur. And Doc, akong ipaabot that we really appreciate everything that you did, everything that you're doing, and everything that you will be doing in the future because you have been helping many victims of drug use. O katong sa atong sharing, bisan katong mga lisod na madisiplina sa lain nga lugar nga basin unsa pay mahitabo sa ilaha, when they were brought here, they made very big changes that they became very responsible and healthy citizens of our society. And sa akong giingon, the focus more is on the change of the drug users. So, drug rehabilitation is essential for overcoming substance dependency. So, I would like to address this to the residents that drug rehabilitation is really necessary for you to overcome drug dependency. Ug mauna mismo ang gibuhat para sa inyo sa .RC. And always remember that you are lucky that you are here right now because if not, we don't know where you will be. So appreciate everything that's being done to you by the .RC, and I hope that in the process of doing your activities here, naagyod sa inyong kaugalingon ang pagpasalamat that you are here. And try not to defy everything. Try not to defy tanan nga gipabuhat nila sa inyo ha. Like, effective treatment typically involves detoxification, behavioral counseling, and medication to manage withdrawals and co-occurring mental health issues. And we are proud that on board diri sa .RC, our only psychiatrist here in San Francisco, here in Agusan del Sur, Dr. Tristan Filipinas. And also, I learned nga ang inyong hapong kanang counseling doc, di ba, nga headed by my kumpare, Sir Roger Guma, nga license na po ang inyong sa inyong guidance, sa inyong counseling, di ba, Doc? Or whatever is the technical term for that. So again, sa residents, this is something that you should appreciate. You can see that a comprehensive approach is being done here in the center. A comprehensive approach addresses not only addiction, but also your psychological and social needs, fostering healthier coping mechanisms and relationships. And pag human ninyo sa 6 months, Doc, of course, dili pa humantanan because you are aware that there's still the aftercare service. And this is also something that you should also take seriously because diri makita kung inyong mapanindigan ang katong og dili nato ma-prove nga dili masayang ang tanan nga gibuhat sa inyo within 6 months. And we are happy because .RC is still actively involved in the aftercare. Isa sa ilang gisiguro nga ma-offer sa inyo is the aftercare service to make sure na you are on the right path. Long-term follow-up care is crucial. Why? This is intended to prevent relapse, emphasizing the importance of a supportive community and ongoing therapy. Again, sa ato ang .RC, always remember that we appreciate everything that you do. Dayon ang sa ato ang residents, never fail to say thank you to the staff of .RC because everything that they are doing, kani inyong dumduman, tanan nila nga gibuhat is for you to become healthy and productive citizens of our community again. So, niagi ta sa panahon nga murag nilihis ta og kanang landas, but na ay isa ka organization that is actively doing its best to make you become healthy and responsible citizens of our society. I am looking forward nga dili man ko makadumdum sa inyo hatanan, no? But I hope that when we see each other again, you may remind me that when I came here to talk before you, nga isa mo sa residents and that you are doing good in our society. I am looking forward to hearing or seeing again any of you. So, mao lang gid to ang akong ipaabot sa tanan. And before I will end, mananghid lang ko daan, Doc, nga magkating classes ko because I have to witness the groundbreaking ceremony of the very first solar power plant here in San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. So thank you, and happy anniversary to DOH.RC Agusan del Sur.
Thank you, Mayor Grace Paredes Bravo, for your unwavering support to our community. We deeply appreciate the time you've taken out of your busy schedule to join us here today.
We would like to acknowledge the presence and the arrival of our Police Colonel Milan Naz, the officer in charge, Chief of Police, San Francisco Municipal Police Station. Also, we acknowledge the arrival of Ms. Jeveluz Sibritas, the School Director of Brooklyn College of San Francisco. For the giving of the award, the token of appreciation, may we call Doc Tristan to join us here on stage.
This certificate and plaque of appreciation is proudly presented to Honorable Grace Carmel Paredes Bravo for sharing her valuable time and being part of the DOH Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center, Agusan del Sur, for the 5th anniversary celebration with the theme, Palasyo ng Pagbabago, 5 taong nagbibigay ng pag-asa sa bagong Pilipinas. Given this 30th day of September 2024 at DOH Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center, Purok 11, Barangay Alegria, San Francisco, Agusan del Sur, signed by our Chief of Hospital 3, Dr. Melhamed Prince Tumawis. Again, thank you, Mayor Grace Paredes Bravo, for gracing us with your presence today. At syempre, di magpapahuli ang ating mga female residents. Let's give a big round of applause to our female residents as they perform the earnest presentation.
A round of applause, please.
Ang arnis ay isang sining ng pakikipaglaban ng mga Filipino na kapwa pandepensa at pang-opensa. Bagaman kilala itong gumagamit ng sandata, lalo na ng dalawang patpat na karaniwang yari sa yantok o kamagong, ang mga kasangkapang ito ay itinuturing na ekstensyon lamang ng mga kamay at kakayahan ng manlalaro.
Mga sino makabayan? Sino makabayan?
Let them know you a true Filipino. Remix for the king, y'all.
Okay. We apologize for experiencing some technical difficulties. Again, we acknowledge the PTV Agusan del Sur for the live coverage of our 5th year anniversary. We are now live on TV.
Mga sino makabayan? Mga sino makabayan?
We appreciate your patience.
King, y'all. From up in North Worldwide. Yeah. Let them know you a true Filipino. Let them know you a true Filipino. Let them know you a true Filipino. Let them know, hey. Born in the Philippines, grew up in Tida. Not just where I'm from, but where I be at. I rock on this beat like I knock on the streets. I mean it like my Enid, now you're feeling this heat. Like Francis and 3 stars in the sun. I'm not the father of hip-hop, but I'm a father of one. 1, 2 dreams do come true. Create your own and you can live in it too. Believe in me, believe in our people. Don't just wait for other countries' approval. Trust me, for the day will come. We'll be the first on the list when they search us on Google. Let them know you a true Filipino. Let them know you a true Filipino. Let them know you a true Filipino. Let them know, let them know. Sa katahan o sa yawan ko nais nyo malaman, ibibigay ang kalaman sa kahit na anong paraan. Huwag na sanang magtaka kung ako'y napatula. Ano ba naman ang dapat na mapatunayan sa madla? Lugugin ng ilang beses na larangan ng sayaw. Maniwala ka, hoy, buong mundo'y napasigaw. Respeto ay umapaw, pero hindi ibig sabihin na pwede na noon sumandal at makampantes na ibigay pa nung kahapon. Kaya dapat tuloy pa rin pag-iin ang pagtanim. Umulan man ng dilim, araw ay sisikat din. Let them know you a true Filipino. Let them know you a true Filipino. Let them know you a true Filipino. Let them know, hey, let them know, hey. Para sa
Grabe ang ipinakitang galing ng ating mga female residents, EJ. Wala talaga akong masabi. Napaka-impressive talaga. Palakpakan po natin sila ulit.
Tumpak ka dyan, Jamira, kahit yung ating mga audiences ay napamangha. Totoo po, di ba?
grabe.
All right. And on behalf of the Central Health Development Caraga Regional Director, Dr. Cesar C. Casion, Ms. Jomela Torres, Senior Health Program Officer, Substance Use Program Coordinator of DOH CHD Caraga, will give us his message. Please welcome him on stage.
To all our honored guests and visitors, stakeholders, the resident PWODs, the staff and personnel of this facility, and to all of us here today, good morning. In behalf of the DOH Center for Health Development Caraga Regional Director, Director Cesar C. Casion, may I deliver his inspirational message. So, my sincere congratulations to all the men and women of this institution. As we celebrate the 5th founding anniversary of the DOH Drug Abuse and Rehabilitation Center, Agusan del Sur in Alegria, San Francisco, Agusan del Sur, we are reminded of the unwavering commitment that has shaped these past 5 years. The theme, Palasyo ng Pagbabago, 5 taong nagbibigay ng pag-asa sa bagong Pilipinas, is a powerful testament to the transformation and hope that we have nurtured in the heart of our community. The Palasyo ng Pagbabago symbolizes more than just a facility. It represents a sanctuary where lives, once broken by the grip of dangerous drugs, are rebuilt. For 5 years, we have opened our doors to those seeking redemption, offering not just treatment and rehabilitation, but a true chance at a better life. Every story of recovery is a victory for the individual, their family, and for the Bagong Pilipinas we all strive for, a nation that values life, restoration, and the potential in every human soul. Under the mandate of the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of the RA 9165, it is our duty and privilege to walk alongside individuals on their path to recovery. Our center has become a place of healing, where hope flourishes and where those who once struggled with addiction can find the strength to reintegrate into society with dignity and purpose. The fight against illegal drugs is more than just a battle against substance use. It is a fight for the lives of our fellow Filipinos. Each day, we work towards breaking the chains of addiction that weigh down our communities. But through the efforts of centers like the DOH, DETRC, Agusan del Sur, we remind ourselves and those around us that change is always possible, that hope can always be found, and that life is precious. As we look back on these 5 years, we are filled with pride, knowing that each success story is a brick laid in the foundation of a stronger, healthier nation. But our journey is far from over. Together, we continue the work of healing, of giving hope, and of building a future where every Filipino can thrive, free from the bands of drug dependency. Let this anniversary serve as both a celebration of our accomplishments and a reminder of the work that lies ahead. As we move forward, may we be inspired by the lives we have touched, and may we never lose sight of our mission to protect life, foster change, and offer hope to those in need. Together, let us continue to uphold the belief that bawat buhay mahalaga, for in this we truly build a bagong Pilipinas. Bawat buhay mahalaga is more than a slogan. It is a profound reminder of the intrinsic worth of every individual, regardless of their past struggles. In the context of the fight against illegal drugs and the work of rehabilitation centers like the DOH, DATRC Agusan del Sur, it represents the belief that no life is beyond saving, and every person has the potential to transform and contribute meaningfully to society. In treatment and rehabilitation, this philosophy drives every effort. It serves as a foundation for interventions that don't just treat the addiction, but address the emotional, psychological, and spiritual needs of each person. We aim to rebuild lives by fostering self-worth, encouraging personal growth, and instilling hope for a better future. Bawat buhay mahalaga underscores the belief that no one is beyond redemption. In a society often quick to judge those who have fallen into the trap of addiction, it's a call to remember that every individual has the capacity to change, to grow, and to thrive once again. Ultimately, bawat buhay mahalaga is a call to action, a call for humanity. It inspires us to see beyond the struggles of today and to invest in the potential of tomorrow. By valuing every life, we create a world where hope is real, where recovery is celebrated, and where every Filipino has the opportunity to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Hashtag Palasyo ng Pagbabago, bawat buhay ay mahalaga. Thank you and good morning. Congratulations, DOH, DETRC, Agusan del Sur.
Thank you, Ms. Jumela Torres, Senior Health Program Officer, Substance Use Program Coordinator of DOH CHD Caraga, for relaying the message on behalf of Central Health Development Caraga Regional Director, Dr. Cesar C. Casion.
Thank you, ma'am. At ngayon, hindi lang sa pagbibigay ng wastong serbisyo sila magaling, kundi sa pagpapakita rin ng kanilang mga tinatagong talento. Let us introduce to you, proudly presenting the selected DOH DATRC Agusan del Sur staffs with their special performance.
Let's give them an outstanding round of applause, please.
Mga sino makabayan?
Rosa que
semanas. In the mix. In the mix.
Grabe, napakahusay ng ipinamalas nilang dance number. Makikita mo lang ang pagkakasabay-sabay. Talagang pinaghandaan no?
Yes, tama ka dyan, EJ. Synchronize na synchronize. Akala ko talaga ang ating mga residents lang ang mga talented. Pati din pala ang mga staff ng DOH, DATRC, Agusan del Sur ay may mga itinatagong talent din pala. Wow! Napahanga nila ako, EJ.
Totoo, totoo.
Energy check muna tayo, guys. Andyan pa ba kayo? Hindi ko marinig. Andyan pa ba kayo?
Alright. Okay. And now we thank our national dignitaries from different agencies and organizations for attending and celebrating with us our 5th year anniversary. We also have other national dignitaries who wants to be here. However, due to their prior commitments, they had given us a video greetings for us to see. Let us witness the video greetings from none other than the Senate President, Chis Escudero, the DOH Secretary, Dr. Teodoro J. Herbosa, the video greetings from TRC Sacsargen and TRC Ilagan. A round of applause, please.
Taus-pusong pagbati sa lahat ng nasyonal at lokal na opisyal sa pangunguna ng Chief of Hospital ng Agusan del Sur, si Dr. Melhamid Tumawis. Karangalan ko pong batiin kayo at makisa sa okasyon ng ika-5 Foundation Anniversary ng Department of Health Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center sa Barangay Alegria, San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. Sa nagdaang 5 taon, malaking pagbabago na idulot at naibigay nito sa maraming Pilipino na nalulong sa droga upang makamit nila ang tunay na pagbabago, talikuran at kalimutan ang kanilang mga nagdaang buhay at pagkakalulong sa droga. Naway sa susunod na 5 taon, 10 taon at 20 taon ng Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center na ito, mabawasan na ang mga kailangan ng inyong tulong, mabawasan na at bumaba na ang kinakailangang idulog sa inyong tanggapan upang sa gayon ay tunay na matamasa ng kabataang Pilipino at ng mga Pilipino sa pangkalahatan ang tunay na pagbabagong inaasahan natin sa ilalim ng bagong Pilipinas. Sa muli, binabati ko po kayong lahat. Happy 5th anniversary. Maraming salamat sa pagkakataon at mag-iingat sana ang bawat isa sa inyo.
Dr. Melhamid C. Tumawis, Chief of Hospital 3, Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center, Agusan del Sur. All hardworking and efficient employees of the DATRC Agusan del Sur. Esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, maayong buntag kainyong tanan. Today, we celebrate the 5th anniversary of the Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center in Agusan del Sur. Reflecting on the theme, Palasyo ng Pagbabago, 5 taong nagbibigay ng pag-asa sa bagong Pilipinas. We acknowledge the progress we have made in the fight against illegal and dangerous drugs. The challenges are real, but through perseverance and compassion, we have paved a path towards healing and recovery. The mandate of the Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center under the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act, Republic Act number 9165, is to provide treatment and rehabilitation for persons who use drugs or PWDs. Our efforts focus on preparing these individuals for reintegration into the community, enabling them to reclaim their lives and contribute positively to society. I want to express my gratitude To the health workers and administrators of DATRC Agusan del Sur, your hard work and dedication are truly inspiring. You offer not just treatment, but hope to many individuals and families affected by substance use disorders. Our commitment to these issues are grounded on the 8-point action agenda sa Bagong Pilipinas, Bawat, Buhay, Mahalaga. This agenda reflects our collective determination to achieve universal health care in our country. Specifically, the 6th action agenda, ginhawa ng isip at damdamin, mental health and overall well-being, aims to improve access to health services for mental, neurological, and substance use disorders, integrate client-focused approaches towards holistic care, institutionalize enhanced treatment programs for outpatient services for drug users. These initiatives ensure that every individual receives the support needed to overcome their challenges and lead fulfilling lives. Thank you for your compassion and dedication to this vital cause. Let's move forward together in our mission to bring about change and healing for all. Dahil sa Bagong Pilipinas, bawat buhay mahalaga. Daghang salamat and congratulations on your 5th anniversary.
Girl, you know me, I must admit, I'm the real brother.
Wow! Heartwarming messages and video greetings from our partners and national dignitaries. Before the presentation of the milestone and accomplishments, the journey to the fruitful 5 years in service, allow us to introduce him once again.
Melhamed Prinsi Kamid Tumawis, MD, MHM, DPCAM is the founder of Chief of Hospital 3 of the Department of Health, Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center, Agusan del Sur, in the municipality of San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. He is a medical doctor by profession, holder of a Master of Hospital Management, diplomat of Addiction Medicine, and fellow member of Philippine Society of Medical Specialists in Government Service. Prior to his appointment as Chief of Hospital of DOH DTRC Agusan del Sur, he had served as a co-founder, Geriatric Medical Officer in National Center for Geriatric Health, NCGH, from 2010 to 2019, and Rural Health Physician, Doctor to the various program of the Department of Health in one of the former high-risk areas in Lanao del Sur. He was born and grew up in Marawi City, Lanao del Sur. He is the current Regional Director of Citizen Crime Watch, Caraga Region, and a member of the Alpha Phi Omega Theta Sigma Chapter. President of APO Theta Sigma Alumni Association, kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas, Philippine Medical Association, and Bagong Saksi newspaper publication. He was a founder of Bangsamoro Youth for Peace and former national president of Philippine Muslim Student Association. He was a former activist, now a reformist, joined in the government since 2007. A radio television broadcaster, journalist, columnist, senior citizen healthcare advocate champion, doctor to the barrios of far-flung high-risk areas, addiction specialist rehabilitation practitioner fighting the drug abuse phenomenon in our country. Just recently, he received an award as Hero ang Public Servant Honor Awards Program of Civil Service Commission, garnered under category as Presidential Lingkod Bayan nominee in the 2024 Search for Outstanding Government Workers at CSC Caraga Regional Office on June 6, 2024.
Let's give a big round of applause to our very own Dr. Melhamed Prinsi Tumawis.
Maayong tanghali. Kung siya may tanghali sa kwan. Magandang tanghali sa atin lahat. Once again, medyo mabilis tayo, no? In the name of the principles of transparency and good governance, we again annually present to you our one-year milestones. Start from 2024 of October up to this date. Palasyo ng Pagbabago, this is why we survive, no? One of my quotes, to maintain consistency, you must struggle. So aside from patients, person use drugs, you know, everybody of us, we can only rest when you're below 7 feet under the ground. So we keep on struggling. Our quality policy is already revised. We have, last year of January, we have our strategic planning, and we revised our quality policy. Just to present to you our new quality policy, the DOH DTRC ADS is dedicated to provide a globally competitive healthcare services for the treatment and rehabilitation of individuals with any form of addiction, and to contribute in the field of addiction medicine through training and research and compliance with the applicable requirements, together with the public and stakeholders, partners. It shall continually improve its quality management systems to the satisfaction of our clients. Also, we revise our vision and mission, as well as the core values. To record, to show it to you, iniksyan po namin, no? Ang ating vision is a globally competitive drug abuse treatment and rehabilitation center, training and research institute aligned with the Universal Health Law by 2028. Of course, nandyan na yung batas natin sa Universal Health Law. Hindi natin pwedeng i-set aside yan. Naging batas na yan. So naka-align po tayo. Same thing with our mission, to restore the well-being of every person suffering from addictions and other mental health conditions by providing excellent and holistic standards of services, programs, and systems towards achieving lifetime sobriety encompassing universal health care. To enhance innovative training and research in the field of addiction medicine. In this vision and mission, aside from universal health care, this institution from the very start, we are ongoing on process of having a training and research center here in our facility. Of course, the core values, binawasan lang natin. Before, it was 7 core values. Now, God-centered, resiliency, integrity, teamwork, and excellence. I would like to show it to you, this health facility, kung sino ang mga napagserbisyuhan. Here in Caraga region, This is only from October 2023 up to this date, September 20 pala, yung data natin, no? So hindi natin sinama yung mga previous years natin. Ngayon lang, for 1 year, no? Span of 1 year. If you can see, all our admissions here in Caraga, 73.5% ang ating admission na PWODs. From Agusan del Norte, ang top notcher, ang Butuan City. Of course, metro po yan. Diyan marami. Kasi nga, congested yan. 63 admission from Butuan City. Carmen, Agusan del Norte, at saka Municipality of Nasipit, tig-isa lang po ang na-admit. Agusan del Sur, approximately 32. And it was divided, those municipalities, ang Bayugan City, Prosperidad, San Francisco, Trento, Talacogon, Rosario, Loreto, Santa Usipa, La Paz. May purong po tayong mga na-admit. Naniniwala ako, kasi dito mismo pumupunta ako sa mga munisipyo. Kung walang na-admit sa inyo, kung ikaw ay isang munisipyo, walang na-admit sa akin, whether inpatient or outpatient, diskumpiyado ako sa iyo. Kasi pumupunta ako sa inyo from grassroots, imposibleng walang gumagamit na illegal na droga sa lugar nyo. Not because we are showing this. Let's continue to erase the stigma. Ang mga munisipyo, mga LGUs nakikita natin rito, this is their accomplishment. The more na marami kayong naipasok sa akin rito, the more na nababantayan nyo ang inyong mga constituents. Kasi naniniwala ako, there's no such thing as drug-free na zero na munisipyo na walang adik. Kalukuhan yan. Surigao del Norte, Municipality of Placer, Taganaan, Municipality of Clavier, Bislig City, Tandag City, Tagbina, Hinatuan, Barubo, Carmen, Lianga, Lingig, Karaskal, San Agustin. Yan po ang mga munisipyo at saka lungsod ng Surigao del Sur. Mayroon pong na-admit sa atin rito. Next slide, please. Region 10, I'm reminding you, the only TRC, government TRC, dito sa Mindanao, na nagkikater ng female PWODs. Kaya sa mga nearby regions natin, dito na-admit, bukod pa dun sa mga hindi nila kaya sa akin pinapapasok. So most of these are females. Region 10, it comprised 9.5% ang ating total admission for a span of 1 year. Bukidnon, Malaybalay City, Kalilangan, Baungon, Talakag, puro babae yan. Kasi mayroon po tayong government TRC doon sa Bukidnon. Si Dr. KP, in fact, sabi ko, nag-start na sila ng female admission doon. So far, 5 pa lang, no? So I'm taking this opportunity para pag tumagal na rin sa kanila na mapupunta. Misamis Oriental, Cagayan de Oro City, yan, mayroon din tayong TRC, Cagayan de Oro. Karamihan rito, mga female, no? Gingog City, Opol, Osamis City, sa Misamis Occidental para, mayroon din tayong Osamis City. Diyan, sa Zamboanga Region 9. Sana mag-operate na yung TRC Zamboanga kasi marami talagang mga PWODs dyan. Davao del Sur, meron tayong 29 Davao City. Meron po tayo sa TRC Malagaos. Punong-puno na po sila doon kay Doc RJ. Sadyang dyan sa may Davao, very cooperative ang kanilang justice system. Ang dami lang nakapila na mga PWODs. Kaya nag-entertain tayo na mag-admit din. Okay? Sa BARM, my homeland, mismo sa aking, kung saan ako nanggaling, Marawi City, meron po tayong isa na na-admit rito. Ang municipality sa Sagyaran, Lanao del Sur, 4 po ang na-admit rito. Sumatotal, the whole year around, kasi ang fiscal year namin, attorney, ay ang aming anniversary. When it comes to our achievement and accomplishment. Yan po, no? So yan ang tradition natin. 202 na na-admit in a span of 1 year. Sa inpatient lang po yun. Total admission of resident PWODs sa inpatient. As I've said, the whole year around, hindi po include yung warm bodies, ibig sabihin yung nakapasok na. Ito ay tali ito ng admission lang, yung pinasok. Pero yung nakapasok na, nag-stay sa amin, hindi namin nilagay. I would like to show it to all of us, paano tayo nagkaroon ng this chronological year, 5 years, in a span of 5 years. Nung nag-umpisa po tayo, 2019, 7 po. So 7, dyan nakikita, nag-umpisa tayo, hindi pa tayo magaling, hindi pa tayo masyadong equip, kulang pa yung sistema, yan ang katotohanan yan. Pati ako, first timer ako. So 7, 2020, bakit konti pa rin? Kasi yung stigma na ayaw magpa-admit, ayaw magpatingin ating mga kababayan na nanalulon sa bisyo. From male, 30. From female, 9. All in all, 39. Last 2021, yan. Nandito rin pala, nakalimutan ko. 2020, 2021, nandyan ang ating COVID pandemic. COVID-19 pandemic. Kaya pahirapan. Aside from stigma, mayroon tayong COVID pandemic. Pahirapan. Pati yung mga PWODs, mga addict, hindi rin makalabas. No? So, 2022, ayan, tumataas na po. Ang male, 52. Female, 24. All in all, 76. Ayan, nag-open na po tayo dyan sa pandemic ng 2022. Pakonti-konti. Until last year, 2023, umabot tayo ng 102. I would like to reiterate, hindi kasama yung warm bodies na nasa loob na. Ito ay admission lang. Since January this year, up to this date, September 30, 163 ang ating admission. Admission lang po yan. Pero nandito sa loob, 200 plus na po. Ito'y admission lang. Sobra-sobra tayo sa exceeding capacity ng ating institution. Kasi we are 150 bed capacity. 100 for male and 50 for females. All in all, in a span of 5 years, 426 ang na-admit natin sa inpatient. I'm not referring sa outpatient. Ito naman, gusto ko ipakita sa inyo ito. Lalo na sa media. Last year, in my last statement, my drive, my dream is to open the mind of the Filipino nation to accept the norms of voluntary admission. And this is the indication na nagsasucess na tayo. Voluntary admission, start from October last year up to this date, 30 male, female, 32. It shows bakit gusto natin voluntary admission. Ayaw natin makasuhan ang ating mga kababayan na nagsasuffer ng addiction. Kasi pag mag-voluntary admission ka, mayroon kang exemption sa RA 9165 ng criminal liability. Di ba? Hintayin mo pang makasuhan ng Section 5, Section 11, Section 12, so on and so forth. I think ang voluntary admission, attorney, prosecutor, no? is Section 53 or 54 ng RA 9165. Yan. So sana mas maraming voluntary, mas nagtatagumpay tayo. Enrollment ng outpatient natin. Itong outpatient natin, kung makita nyo bakit konti, late na tayo nagbukas. The same thing, ngayon lang this year, dumating ang ating funds for infrastructure. Pero dito, sa outpatient, we can cater even thousands and thousands of outpatient. Kasi nga po, outpatient lang po sila. No? So binubuksan ko sa pag-iisip ng ating mga kababayan na pag nakategorize kayo ng outpatient, pwede kayo ma-admit sa amin ng outpatient basis. Okay? ACP, 192 for 5 years. Ang ACP po ito, again, I would like to reiterate, 6 months up to 1 year according sa batas natin, ang inpatient admission, inpatient management sa rehabilitation. 6 months, not less than 6 months, not more than 1 year. Pero, after po makagraduate sa inpatient, automatic may aftercare program ng 18 months. Hindi pwedeng 16 months, hindi pwedeng 10 months. Of course, hindi pwedeng mag-exceed ng 18 months. Automatic po, lahat ng graduate natin pumapasok sa enrollees ng aftercare program. Bakit hindi siya nagtutugma, nagkukumplementary sa na-admit natin? Kasi po, yung na-admit sa atin na taga Cagayan de Oro na babae, after po makagraduate, i-refer natin sa TRC ng CDO para doon na mag-ACP. Kasi nga po, nandun ang pamilya niya, it is effective ang ACP pag malapit sa bahay nila. Kasi nga nagre-report lang sila every week. Kaya hindi siya complementary sa bilangan. So all in all, we have 192 ACP aftercare program patients. Census, September 30, no? As of this date, 194, 27, 100 sa ACP. Ito, ipapakita ko lang, mabilis lang to. Based on our monitoring and evaluation, ang aming indicators sa Department of Health, ito po yung mga services namin. No? Yan. Sa aming KPI. No? Yan. So thousands. So tinransform natin yan by figures. Yan po. No? So I would like to show it to you, to all of us. Bakit? May psychiatric services, marami. Ito kasing psychiatric services ay referral. Wala pong ni-refer sa, wala kaming na-refer na psychiatric patients. Pero kami ay na-referan ng psychiatric cases. Mayroon po kaming psychiatric services. Yan. Sige. Bilisan natin. Ito po yung tally na services offered ng ating residential patients. No? Ang DDE, in the span of October last year up to August, ang drug-dependent examination natin, 130 ang ating DDE. Ayan. So, severe dependence, 102. Usually, yan po yung ang recommendation sa court. Galing sa amin, recommendation galing sa amin, ay for inpatient admission. Okay? Detoxification, lecture and vouchy, so on and so forth. Ito yung mga kaka-renew lang namin. Kaya itong DDE, Drug Dependent DDB, Drug Dangerous Board Representative. Ito yung mga pangalan namin, pati ako. Kasi nga, pagdating sa voluntary, wala kaming extra salary dyan. We in fact, multitasking namin to. Sa iba, TRC dapat may complementary staff dyan. Pero kami, mismo ako, nag-DDB representative ako. So every year nire-renew kami. Kasi very successful ang aming voluntary admission. And one of the major purpose itong DDB representative sa mga voluntary admission. Ito, no, yung JICA, nag-facilitate sa amin for training. Yung fire drill na regular, earthquake drill. Ito ang ating mga baluarte. I mean, mga strongest league. No? Ito, CBDRP, we went to all the LGUs here in Caraga, no? Not only Agusan del Sur. Just October 11, 2023, yan, nag-send kami ng MOA, nag-lecture dyan, ng overview of orientation on CBDRP. Si Mayor Sylvia Elorde ng Municipality of Bunawan. Also, siyempre, noong November 6, I was trained also as an addiction professional sa drug advisory program ng Colombo Plan, sponsored by US. Kasama ko ang aking staff na si Sir Timil Asarcon. Lahat ng nakikita na nalalaman natin sa labas, kaya nga treatment modality natin eclectic, pinapasok natin rito. As long as beneficial sa ating mga keywords, we will integrate, we will institutionalize. No? Kasi naniniwala kami, ang addiction, ang sakit ng addiction is dynamic, pabago-bago. Kaya ang approach din natin, hindi fix. Dapat marami din tayong approach. Sa ating drug abuse prevention and control week last November 12 to 18, of course, nandyan yung People's First Stop Stigma and Discrimination, strengthen the prevention. Yan ang mga regular na ating activities. So nagkaroon kami ng futsal tournament between staff and P-Words. Of course, I was also a fellow. Nilagay lang natin to kasi this is the only specialist society na government. So talagang nang-membro tayo dyan as fellow na confer. Kasi itong institution natin ay lahat ng hinanakit, hindi ko naman sinasabi, nagko-complain tayo. And just being naglalabi. Kasi even the government may stigma sa ating institution. Ginagamit ko to, my voice was heard up to now pag dito sa aming society, sa fellow ng Society of Philippine Medical Specialists in Government Service. Yan, ginagamit ko po yan. Diyan ako nagsasalita para makuha namin ang mga dinadahin namin. Ito ay DICT. May DICT tayo, no? Ito ang mga activities ng DICT. Sa ating P-Words, no? Lecture on Financial Literacy. World AIDS Day, regular po yan. Ito, I would like to emphasize this, kahit few minutes lang. Ang ating mga P-Words, they are high risk, prone sa sakit na AIDS or an HIV. Kaya parati natin yan, ina-advocate, ina-drive. So meron tayong separate activity dyan. 8 days campaign to end violence against women. Of course, Vauci. Meron tayong female clients. Especially sa Mindanao, walang government TRC na nakikater ng female. Tayo lang. Tsaka sa drug problem, parating naabuso dyan ay mga kababayan. Of course, ang ating, ito nandito yung aking mga kasamahan, PTV4, PIO, Agusan del Sur, DXGP 89.7. Bilang isang journalist, kasama ko sila. Alam nyo, sa ibang TRC, gumagamit pa ng pondo, 30,000 in a 2 session. Nagkataon ako ay journalist din, kami mismo, for free. Every week po yan, ang Kalinaw Kaimsong, meron po kaming drive dyan ng dissemination, information, education campaign sa drugs and all health concerns ng Department of Health and even politics. Continuously for these few years, may nag-intern sa aming mga schools. Ang butuan doctors na nurses student, 100% sa kanila, yung nag-rotate rito. Ito sila pasado ng board exam na nurses. Ganyan, may dalang good omen, may dalang swerte ang TRC Agusan del sur. Pasado sila. Kaya sa Citizen Crime Watch, ginagamit ko ring platform. Ang ating radiologic section, few lang ang TRC government na may x-ray. Ayaw ko lang banggitin. At saka laboratory. Tayo lang nagkaroon yan. Kasi naniniwala ko, under my position name, I'm a chief of hospital. We are still hospital. We are health specialty facility. But we are still in a clinical treatment in our PWOs. Kaya mayroon tayong laboratory. Anything, dati po, nung first years namin, pumupunta pa sa DOP, sa provincial hospital, para tingnan ang ating mga PWOs. No? Ngayon, mayroon na tayong laboratory at saka radiology section. 2026 ang accreditation natin, up to 2026. Saka 2028 ang accreditation, ang FDA ng radiology natin. So yan, kasama yan sa ating strategic indicator sa ating OPCR. Hindi pwedeng mawala yan. Registered na po tayo, licensed na po tayo, accredited po na tayo ng drug screening test facility dito po sa TRC. Ang ating laboratory, yan ang isang mga accomplishment natin. No? I'm encouraging na sana dumami pa ang ating drug screening test sa ibang health facility. Yung MOA ng Brooklyn College, continuously, nandyan na si Ma'am, Brooklyn College of San Francisco. Actually, marami tayong MOA. I adopt the public and private partnership. Kasi I do believe government, independent, they're not only tayo po sa gobyerno ang kikilaw sa serbisyo ng ating mga mamamayan. Meron ding responsibilidad ang ating mga private sector. Kaya kinumbinsi ko ang Brooklyn College. Sabi ko, i-present nyo yan sa corporate social responsibility nyo. Hindi na kayo gumastos, kundi nakatulong pa. May mga educational scholars sila from ating mga PWOs. Yan po ay private school po yan. As usual, nung last March 5, galing po ako sa Buena Vista, Municipality of Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte. March 19, galing din po ako sa LGU ng Bislig City, Surigao del Sur. Pumupunta po kami dyan, yung rehab riders namin, yung team ng rehabilitation program, para mag-conduct ng overview orientation ng CPDFP at mag-sign ng MUA. Colombo Plan, ito yung ALS natin. I would like to, pinuntahan po kami ng DepEd ng Central Office. Tayo na po ang pilot, ang alternative learning system. Marami po sa ating mga PWOs na hindi nakagraduate ng elementary, hindi nakagraduate ng high school. Dito po, quality yung ALS namin rito. Dati may DepEd ALS teacher, isa lang. Nahihirapan siya. When I saw my staff, ang dami kong staff, nag-graduate, ako nag-appoint sa kanila ng licensed professional teacher. Sabi ko, ito pala, then, multitasking, meron silang rotation sa ALS. 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., 1 hour, Monday to Friday, ang ALS. Ayoko i-criticize yung iba. Yung iba once a week. No? Pero ang ALS namin, Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. Ganyan ka-quality. Hindi lang basta-basta matuto magbasa, magsulat. Ang gusto natin, ang mga ALS, ang ating mga PWODs na naka-enroll sa ALS, ay matuto. Kasi naniniwala tayo, pag naitaas natin ang kanilang IQ, mas mabilis ang kanilang recovery. Nung ALS enrollees natin, a span of 1 year, elementary, 6, junior high school, 10. Ito po, 2024, ngayon po, up to now, ang ating ALS enrollees, elementary, 11, junior high school, 39. Ayan, dumadami na po. Ayan, separate din yung computer literacy, no, from ALS. Separate. Kasi naniniwala tayo, we are living in a digital world. Lahat na, may cellphone. Bukod sa CPU. Kaya, ini-equip natin sila for their digital literacy. Yung TESDA, as usual, mas marami pa silang naibibigay sa ating services. Yung mga therapeutic activities natin, we always present this every year. Spiritual activities, Alcoholic Anonymous, midweek showdowns, music therapy, mayroon pa tayong military approach at saka martial arts, discipline, everything po. Mayroon po tayo dyan, 12 steps workshop, pati yung Colombo plan, pinapapasok ko rito doon sa ating TC. So everything, as I've said, as long as it will be benefited and evidence-based. Sabi nila evidence-based. Next slide. Next slide. Saan ka pa? Ito na. Animal assisted. Di ba ito evidence-based? Lahat ng klaseng hayop, no? Pinasok natin rito. Talagang through reflection ng ating mga PWODs, through sa kanilang mga journals, through sa kanilang mga testament, malaki ang naitulong ng ating livestock at saka ang ating agricultural farming, aqua farming din. Meron din po kaming fish ponds dito. Yan, ang ating recovery garden. Lahat po yan. We have also a botanical garden. So we have different species of flowers dyan sa female dormitory. 21 days immersion program. Ito po, lahat ng bagong staff ko, pinapirma ko sila. You have to immerse before na-hire ka na, pero mag-immerse ka. Para mawala sa kanila yung stigma, para mas lalong malaman nila, kahit admin ka, administrative officer 5, yung budget officer ko, bagong hire, pasok, naka-immerse yan, no? Sa mga pasyente. So nalaman nila, ano ba ang trabaho nila? Hindi porke admin official ka, mas lalo nilang pagbubutihan, mas lalo silang magkakaroon ng malasakit sa ating mga PWODs. So, aside from that, ang mga LGU staff, lahat ng partners natin, nag-sign kami ng MOA, in-include ko yung staff ng LGU na mag-immerse. Kasi, paano sila matututo doon sa community nila? Hindi nila alam paano sila malusutan ng ating mga PWODs. Kasi manipulator ang ating mga PWODs na naiintindihan natin yan. So, in-equip ko sila, nag-immerse sila rito, kasama yan sa MOA signing. Ito, kaya lahat ng partners ko na mga LGU na hindi pa nag-immerse ang staff nyo, bakit ito nakaya nila? 2022, kasi somehow, may mga ibang institusyon, ba't paraw ako nagpapa-immerse? So, kung kayo ayaw nyo, ako gusto ko. Kasi gusto ko makatotohanan ng pagtulong. Kasi kahit anong galing namin rito sa inpatient, pagbalik sa community, magre-relapse yan. Susuyop ulit. Kasi ang ating CBTRP, hindi ko sinasabing disorganized. Gusto ko lang ma-improve. That's why lahat, Municipality of Trento, yung 6 nilang staff, La Paz, 2, Municipality of San Luis, 3, lahat yan noong 2022. 2023, si Bagat, Barubo, 2, from Surigao del Sur. 13, ang TRC, Soksarjin, kasi tinutulungan ko po yan. Nag-umpisa rin sila. 10 staff ng TRC, Soksarjin Region 12, nag-immerse na sa atin. This year, Iligan mismo, Iligan City, Lanao del Norte, nag-immerse sa atin ng 15 ng TRC Iligan, ng local. Kasi gusto nila matuto. Itong venue, almost perfect venue sa atin kasi may male and female. Ayan, ang Bislig City at saka BGMP, kasama dyan ang BGMP, 6, no? Nag-immerse po rito. Ayan. So all in all, this year, 45 na nag-immerse. So, alam nyo, we will never be effective kung kami lang. We are all stakeholders sa ating mga keywords. This is a collaborative, contributory effort. Lahat tayo may role, kahit sa Hall of Justice. No? Hindi lang sa health. Ang Certificate of Accreditation natin ng PhilHealth, bago yung ISO, inuna ko yung laboratory x-ray at saka PhilHealth. Meron na tayong claim na isa. Napakahirap ng proseso. Pero at least, may PhilHealth accredited na tayo. Ayan, yung BGMP. Sa jail po yan, ng Bislig City. Mental health lecture at saka benchmarking sa atin. Kasi sabi ko sa mga BGMP, nakausap ko rin ang kanilang mga official, ang ARD, at saka RD ng Caraga. Ang mga kulungan natin, pwede kayong mag-benchmark sa akin. Pwede kayong makakuha ng approach sa amin. Gamitin nyo sa jail. Di naman totally kasi sila persons deprived of liberty. Para ang purpose natin dun sa jails, magkaroon ng programa. Yung peace and order, mas lalong ma-maintain. Yung values nila, kahit nakakulong sila, hindi sila maapektuhan ng mental health nila. So, i-modified nila from TRC to BGMP. Yung DepEd Rehabilitation. Yan, yung football, ako mismo, meron po tayong the only government na football club sa buong Pilipinas. Tayo po yan. Meron po tayong DETRC, ADS Football Club sa Rimanok. Nag-first runner-up tayo sa Polonia Football Club. Nag-champion tayo sa 12 Balangay Football Club. Sa CDO, nag-first runner-up din tayo. Kasi naniniwala kami, ang aming main purpose dyan, kasi ang mga players ko, staff, at saka mga recovery, drug dependent. Ang pinaka-main purpose namin dyan, ang drive namin sa drug abuse prevention awareness. Ayan, nagsasalita po tayo kada football tournament. Ayan. Okay. So hindi lang puro display yan kami ay nanalo ang different team dito sa Mindanao. Sa Buanga, Iligan, Davao, Surigao, Sidio, Bukidnon. Yan. Yabang, no? No. Sige. Of course, pumunta ulit tayo nung last May 2, ayan, Santa Josefa National High School. We have, kasi sabi ko, if gusto natin mag-partner, gusto ko mahigpit, tight, ang conviction, ang commitment. Let's sign ng MOA. Ang DepEd, nag-send po kami ng MOA. Every month, pupunta po kami sa mga national high school para mag-lecture ng mental health issues at saka drug awareness prevention. Alam niyo kung bakit? ang target ng drug merchandise, ang mga schools. And it is evidence na saksiyan natin na karamihan sa P-words nalulun sa bisyo. Nag-umpisa yan nung teenage life nila, nung kabataan nila. Kaya yung drug merchandise trade, ang tinutumbok nila ay schools. Kaya yan ang namin, push namin. We went to the schools. No? Yung aming rehab riders. Of course, sa May 14 din, we went also sa Prosperidad National High School. Alam niyo, sa lahat ng pinupuntahan ko, jail, schools, LGUs, malamang panigurado, pag-uwi ko, may nakukuha kong informasyon. Big sabihin, alam ko, I'm not pushing you backward, pero alam ko na may mga gumagamit sa inyo, sa institusyon nyo, sa mga community nyo. Alam ko yan. Next slide, please. Yung Summer Olympics natin regularly. Yan. Noong May 16 to 17, ang Loreto, alagang very committed sila, ang Bibo Loreto, Bibo Shine Loreto. Madalas po ako dyan. Nag-graduate yung mga CPDRP nila. Ako rin ang guest speaker doon. Same thing, nagkaroon sila ng sports tournament. So, sumali tayo. Umabot tayo ng championship. Natalo tayo, no? Yan. So, at least, no, dyan sa Loreto. Of course, dyan sa prostate and pelvic ultrasound sa Palasyo ng Pagbabago, May 26, 2024. Ng aming ultrasonologist, si Dr. Chan, dala-dala niya ang sarili niyang ultrasound na mobile. No? So yan din ang sana makabili tayo. For free. Butuan doctors nursing, nag-intern sa atin. Ayan, nung last June 10, 2024, yan, kasama ko yung regional director ng BGMP, si Superintendent Belinda Ibora ng Caraga 13. Pumunta mismo sa Municipality of Lingid kasi alam niya darating ako. Karoon tayo ng launching of BEDA program. Tayo po ang nag-lectures dyan. Kasama ko yung psychiatrist ko, psychologist, health program officers ko. So not only signing a MOA, but we have one day forum there. No? Meron. Pati yung aking legal attorney, yung aking attorney, nag-discuss ng RA 9165. So, hitting many birds in one stone. Digital literacy ng DICT. Yan. So, yung mga PWOTs natin, ang DICT nagko-contribute sa atin. Nagkaroon sila ng free DICT computer or digital literacy. Nag-court visit ang ating DepEd Public Schools District Supervisor. Yung home visit natin, yung regular jail visit natin, nag-DDE po tayo dyan. Nag-lecture din tayo dyan. Hindi lang DDE. Kaya pag pumupunta yung team ko, yung rehab riders, yung team program ko, nag-anok talaga kami doon. Wala kaming sinasayang doon. Yan. Next slide. Silent drill at saka yung pambansang harness, yan ang baluarte namin. So ang ating mga PWOTs, in-integrate natin yung discipline ng military at saka discipline ng martial arts. Okay? Narcotic Anonymous. Yung Bureau of Alternative Education, pumunta po sa amin ang DepEd ng Central Office. Yung mination ko, just a while ago. Okay? Court visit pala. Jail visit, school visit, LGU visit, court visit. We always went there also. Sige. Next slide. Next slide. Yung mga training, meron po tayong kasama yan sa ating vision and mission. We want to have, ongoing na po ngayon, Marami na tayong mga private school, even private schools, and government schools na nag-internship sa atin. And I oblige them to conduct bago ma-clearance, research. Okay, diyan po kami nag-champion nung last August. Sige. Ito si attorney. Ayan, ang ating provincial prosecutor. So, buti hindi umabsent. Marami siyang natutulungan. No? Kasi ang korte, hindi yan mag-entertain kung walang galing sa prosecutor's office. Tama? So dyan nag-start ang PAO's office, ang prosecutor's office. Kahit sa voluntary. Kasi ipapresent na sa court. Kaya napaka-crucial yung role nila sa ating mga PWODs. Thank you, Attorney. August 20, nasa San Luis National High School sa mga remote areas of Agusan del Sur. Pumupunta kami dyan. Yan, sige. Okay. Ito yung bagong price rate natin sa laboratory sa X-ray. Yung mga staff ko rin, dinidevelop ko sila maging broadcaster. Lahat sila nagiging talkative na katulad ko. Kasi yun lang naman ang alam natin ang prevention eh. We have to talk. If we don't to talk, paano tayo natin ma-prevent? Paano ma-educate, ma-promote ang drug awareness prevention? Nakalimutan ko pala, just this month, accredited na po tayo ng psychometrician clinic facility. Palakpakan nyo naman dyan. Yan. Thank you pala kay Sir Hector Perez ng board member ng PRC sa Psychological Department. Yung suicidal prevention, yan po ay regular namin every year. Actually, twice a year namin na-advocate yan. Yan. Sa AFP, hindi lang sa AFP, sa lahat ng government, pag humingi sila sa akin, and even private sector, ng request na magkaroon ng mental distressing forum ng mga staff, pinapadala ko yung psychiatrist ko, psychologist ko. Hindi po tayo makasarili. Pinapadala ko as long as hindi ma-hamper yung workload nila sa amin. So, ina-adjust natin. Sila po, sinesend ko sila sa labas. Ayan, ang ating psychiatrist, Dr. Pilipinas. Just recently, nagkaroon tayo ng Philippine Dental Association, Dental Health Services, dito po. PDA Agusan del sur chapter. Kasama po natin. Nag-lecture tayo ng World Patient Safety Day. Ayan. Next slide. Yung fun run natin, kasama natin si Mayora Grace. Yan, noong September 21. Ito, mabilis lang to. Outpatient residence. Okay. Yan. Okay. Ito po yung mga LGUs at saka ibang stakeholders na kasama natin nag-sign ng MOA. Yan. Pati sa Southern Philippine Medical Center. So, nandyan, mga private, Butuan Doctors College. No? Ayan. To update you, ang plantilla position namin ay 75, comprising 66%. Job orders, 29, 25%. So, tipid na tipid tayo kasi maliit lang ang ating MOE. Yan. Yung security pala, outsourcing yan. Konti lang kami. Okay? Ayan yung plantilla position. Mamaya, may final statement doon sa target at saka recommendation. Nutritional status, all in all, ganito po yan. Pagpasok rito, undernourished sila or through overweight, underweight. Pag tumatagal sila rito, ang ating mga kliyente, nagiging normal sila. Pag normal ang kanilang nutritional status, kung diabetic sila, nagno-normalize. Kung may mga high blood sila, nagno-normalize. Kung papunta pa lang, ma-prevent yung mga comorbidities. So, ang daming explanation natin dyan. Kaya, we have our dietary section. Reclassification or classification ng DSWD. It shows that most of our clients are indigent. So ang gobyerno, pagdating sa funds, financial, nalulugi tayo. Pag nalulugi, mahirap i-maintain. Pag mahirap i-maintain, hindi tayo makapagbigay ng quality services sa ating mga PWDs. Kaya kung ano-ano na lang ang ginawa nating strategy. Kaya ipapakita ko sa inyo na most of our patients, libre lahat. Imagine, dalawa lang ang full paying. Dalawa lang ang pinakamayaman sa atin. Okay? Next slide. Financial budgetary report. Itong MAIP na to, dati former pangalan niya MAIP, ngayon MAIP na. 2022, nagkaroon tayo ng 1 million. 2023, 5 million. Ngayon, this year, 6 million. Yan po ay binibigay ng medical assistance from central office. Tapos pag pumasok sa atin, i-charge natin. Pero kahit mayroon po tayo niyan, hindi kasya. Imagine, food pa lang ng ating mga patient, 1 million plus. Pag kahit pa lang yan, may snack pa yan. Wala pa dyan yung kurente. Wala pa dyan yung mga logistic nila. Everyday, gumagamit yan ng ballpen, papel. So, kulang na kulang. Kahit papano, nakakatulong. And yet, kulang pa rin. Yan. Meron tayong x-ray at laboratory. Ayan po, for a span of 5 years, ito ang pinaka-importante. Nung nag-start po tayo, 12 billion. Siyempre, wala pang capital outlay. Wala pang supplemental kasi sobra eh. Ilan lang kami noon, 2019. Binili ko lahat ng mga office supplies. Lahat. 12 million. 2020, 12 million pa rin ang kaa. Maintindihan ko pa. Kasi konti pang pasyente eh. May supplemental na 7 million. Kasi nag-start ang ating system. From admin code, from program code. Yan. Wala tayong capital outlay kasi bago itong infra natin. From 2021, dumami na ang pasyente natin. 17 million. Ang SAA ng MOE, binigyan tayo ng 3 million. Wala pa rin capital outlay. Okay? Gusto kong emphasize to. From 2020, yung OCA, yung COVID allowance, ngayon ay pangalan ay Health Employee Allowance. Tama ba? Yan, HIA. Kami po parati batch 1 na nabibigyan. 136,500, 1.4 noong 2021, 4.7 2022. Noong 2023, 2.5. Ngayon this year, 2.2. Mga staff po yan. Pati, job orders, binigyan ko. Parati ako sa buong Pilipinas, kasama sa batch 1. Kasi pag hindi nila ako binigyan, babati ko sila. Pati, security guard, nabigyan. Kasi nabasa ko yung polisiya na pinirmahan na sa batas na. Doang security guard ay outsourcing. Priority kami. So lahat ng staff ko, including security guard, naibigay. Batch 1, parati yan. 2022, 17 million. 17 million pati 2023. Ibig sabihin in a span of 4 years. Kasi 18 million this year. Konti ang taas. Pare-pareha 17 million. Nasa GAA, nasa NEP. Maliit po yun. Kaya puro sila supplemental sa akin. 3 million, 5 million, 2 million, 3.5. I would like to use it again, this platform, na sana taasan kami. It shows, as a public government officials, we are mandated the call of duty. The public service will depend on the public demand. Nakitang-kita nyo, ang daming pasyente ngayon na PWODs. Maraming nakapila for admission. Nag-exceed ang aking capacity. So bakit ayaw pa parati kaming umasa sa supplemental? Kailangan mangulit. Taasan na. According doon sa 150 bed capacity, dapat 35 to 45 million ang aming GAA funds. And yet, nakita ko yung NEP na sala mayabol ngayon. Ngayong budget hearing. Iwan ko kung mayabol. Pwedeng mayabol sa tier 2, 21 million, 2025. Paano tayo makapagbigay ng quality services kung asa pa rin tayo, supplemental? Kung hindi tayo bigyan, wala tayong magagawa. This year, sa awa ng Diyos, may capital outlay tayo. 18 million, 0.700. Ongoing na po. Mayroon po tayong dyan sa labas na ACP at saka outpatient building. Kaya sabi ko, this year matatapos yan. I can cater thousands of outpatient PWODs. Mayroon tayong sariling building dyan. And of course, sana may complementary staffing pattern. Okay? May pe. Ayan. So, yan. Nakabili po kami ng sa income ng van. Kasi for how many years, sasakyan ko ang ginagamit. Yung cruise wind, binigay ng CHD. Kahit pa paano, may pamalengke kami. 2004 model. Yan. 5 million solar panel galing sa TTB. Kaya hingi ulit ako sa inyo. Dangerous drug board. Yung kinuha ko sa inyo na van na 2013 model, gamit na gamit. Maraming salamat. Dangerous drug board. Yan. Nation. Okay. Next slide, please. Ayan. Ayan. Oh. Hindi ko na-elaborate. Ayan. In the name of transparency. Ayan po. Yung budget utilization natin. Bakit pag sumatotal ay 56%? Kasi po, or 60%. Ayun, 56.55%. Kasi yung nakita nyo na 18 million na capital outlay, actually ginagawa na yung water reservoir. Ay nirelease lang nung last June na circular ng DOH na mag-start na guidelines for bidding. So talagang nahugot kami yung BUR namin dun sa completion report. Pero yung MOE, GAA, PS, almost 100%. Dulang sa capital outlay. So nagre-reflect doon ang aming 18 million na capital outlay. Ayan, yung sinasabi ko, 56.55%. So walang pride sa amin rito. Sinusunog namin. Kasi bago sila ma-hire, bago sila mag-trabaho, na-hire na sila, nag-immerse na sila sa program. Kaya alam na nila maging house parent. Imagine, supply officer ko. Imagine, nutritionist. in a 1 week. Kamo, kung 200 ang kaya, 208, gagawin ko lang double deck. Pag naging double deck yan, 400. Tama? Tama? 400. So, kung 400 yan, kasi ako nagdo-double deck na ako ngayon. Kasi nag-exceed ang aking pasyente. Nag-extend pa ako ng 600. Kasi may bakante po tayong lupa dyan. Dahil may bakanting lupa dyan, isa yan sa target natin, no? At recommendation. Pa, ang aming mga plantilla positions. Sa job orders, nauubos ang aming budget na MOE. Bakit? Dumidiretso ako sa DBM. Ngayon, kailangan pang dumaan sa central office. Kung ang problema niyo sa ospital ay hindi ma-fill up yung mga plantilla, ibahin nyo kami sa TRC. Pagdating ng plantilla position, i-fill up namin. Last week, nandiyan ako sa management review. Binanggit ko na yan. Paulit-ulit na lang tayo. Ngayon, nilalabi ko to. No? Kailangan pa bang pumunta kami sa Congress para i-release na yung mga plantilla position? O kung kailangan mag-rally kami, nasa batas yan. Paano namin pinagkakasya yan? Okay, buti lang, may mga gulay kami dyan. May palaisdang kami dyan. Hindi ko lang pwedeng katayin yung mga kambing dyan. Maubos yan. Pang PWODs. Pwede tayo sa labas. Welcome po, magpa-laboratory sa amin. Yung taga-labas. Magpa-x-ray. Kaya gusto rin natin mag-animal bite center. We are about to complete that. Speaking of ISO accreditation, this year, we are about to complete. Inuna ko lang yung basic services. Kalokohan, magpapa-ISO ka, tapos wala kang laboratory, wala kang x-ray, wala kang mga basic services. Kalokohan yan. No? Meron po tayo. Dahil meron na, saka pala ako nag-ISO. Nag-umpisa ko, this year lang tayo nag-umpisa, di ba? Last year,